from Harlem, New York. Put your cigarettes out and pull your pants out. Put your hands together for Mr.Goodbread. You bitch ass nigga.
A man ain't nothing but a tool. You got to know when to take him out the box and when to put him back in. And if you lose one, well, hell, you just go out there and get yourself another one.
Interesting is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. The reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. A lot of times,
thank y'all for subscribing to the Circle TV. You're now tuned into the Mr. and Mrs. Goodbread show. I'm your host, Mr. Goodbread. Now today, one of my subscribers hit me up and asked me, he's just frustrated with it. He caught his girl red-handed. You know what I mean? He ain't really go into details, but he caught his girl red-handed. She flipped, got mad at him, and he just want to know why females don't take accountability for their actions. Good question, guys. Where all my good girls at? Y'all know y'all chill, relax how y'all chill. You know what I mean? Get your popcorn. Where all my low-hanging fruits at? Y'all might want to get your asthma pumped for this one. You know what I mean? Fellas, pay attention. All right. All right. Ever since we were small, guys, ever since we were small and we was in elementary school, when you get in trouble, don't the little girl in your class just start crying, right? She just cry her way right out of trouble, right? Y'all could have been cutting class. Y'all could have been doing some shit, some dumb shit together, right? Y'all get caught red-handed. What she do? She just busts out and just start crying, right? And what the teacher do, right? A slap on the wrist. But you probably got crucified. Same shit, right? So for long periods of time, women just, society don't set accountability for females. So you can't even be mad at females at this point. You have to be mad at society. And you say, why you say that? Why society? Guys, where's my guys that pay child support? Right? Even though, guys, you supposed to pay your child support because child support is for your kid. But you know why you pay child support, right? You pay child support because the city of New York holds you accountable. You know what I mean? You know why guys walk around here and be good Samaritans and good civilians? Because the city holds you accountable. Niggas ain't just running around here being good Samaritans and genuine folks for no reason. No. Society holds you accountable. Right? See how society holds the male accountable, but now let's see how society holds females accountable. Number one, guy. According to society, right? If a female has a sexual encounter with a bum ass nigga, you know what I mean? Of course, you're not gonna let a bum hit it, but damn near. But if a female has a sexual encounter with a bum, she's still not held accountable for that relationship to break up. What happens if that relationship don't work? The female society grants the female with a child support check. The female could either get housing, she can get a whole boatload of governmental assistance programs for the bad decision of two people, right? Guy made a bad decision, she made a bad decision. Guy didn't say put the condom on, she didn't say put the condom on. She got to carry this baby though. So you would think that it's, you would think that as long as it's not rape, she was supposed to be responsible for the condom. But the guy got to take full responsibility also. But like I said, both people made stupid mistake. The guy pays for it. Society says the guy pays for it. Right? That's one. So it's no accountability. So girl can go have sexual encounters, 2 baby daddies, 5 kids, and society says she's not wrong. The father is wrong. The baby daddies is wrong. They need to pay up. Da 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 blah blah blah. All right, so we got that. All right, that's not debatable. Society don't hold them accountable for that. We're not gonna debate that. I'm not finna argue with no female. You're not held accountable for stupid sexual actions. You're not. Right, that's one. 2, guys. False rape accusations, guys. If a female decide to wake up, and for any reason, say you touched her, you raped her, that shit'll fuck your whole life up, bro. You'll be going in and out of court. You'll be having to register as an offender. All types of shit to damage your life. Let's say she's wrong. And if you did rape a female, you should. But false accusations, right? That means you didn't touch the girl. That means it was consensual. She's in her feelings. Now she wants to be vindictive, right? She can just easily do that. Just easily just pop up and say, he raped me, right? No accountability. Because now, when they find out that she's lying, what they do? Slap on the wrist, right? Just like the little girl in the school. She's crying, slap on the wrist, let her go about her way, right? Society holds no accountability for that shit. Now, if society start giving out 20 to life, like the same amount that they're gonna give the nigga that she's lying on, if he was found guilty, it wouldn't be a lot of false. It would be that false accusation should be out the window. If a chick ain't get raped, she ain't gonna flirt with it, because why? A society would have accountability for her ass. But no, you know what I mean? Get caught in a lie, don't prove you, throw it out the window, 2 days in jail, 16 hours in jail type shit. Stupid shit. No accountability, right? The worst about that is, let's say the guy has money. Let's say this is a guy that's financially stable, millionaire type shit. Do you know that in some cases, the guy's lawyer is going to tell them pretty much like this. If me and lady out partying one night, right? We partying one day, and an old scraggler happened to find her way back chilling with us, and she screamed, we did some crazy shit to her. Our lawyers at some point will dead step in there and tell us, like, yo guys, we need to start thinking about paying a settlement to make this go bye-bye. True or false, whether we did it or not, this lying ass female gonna get her some money. So society says a broke chick could wake up, say a nigga with bread, a couple with bread, a female with bread. That's rare too. That's we gonna get back to that, because you really don't hear that. I mean, that's the sisterhood shit. That's that sisterhood shit. I mean, but you normally hear guy, girl, settle out, she gets a check. And this is society, guys. So you can't be mad at females for acting the way they act, bro. They are pushed. The agenda has beat them in their brain to allow them to think that certain shit is acceptable, guys. And last but not least, the one that I hate the most, the shit that I fucking hate the most about society and how they it's no accountability for women. Guy hits girl. Guy going to jail. Automatically, off the rip, as he should. Honestly, truthfully. That's the weakest man in the world, man that put his hands on a female. But a female hits a guy. and it's acceptable in society. Society has no accountability for the female. Just recently, they start locking 2 people up for the domestic violence. I mean, it's one day, you know what I mean? No accountability. For example, guys, y'all all remember Ray Rice? I don't know, for those of you, that was a football player. He was hot, a running back. He was a hot running back. This dude did some old crazy shit though. He knocked this girl out on the elevator, knocked her out on the elevator, dragged her off the elevator. All on camera, guys. All on camera, B. He ain't never been the same. His career ain't never been the same since that. Guys, how many of you remember the Solange Jay-Z elevator incident, guys? Where Solange hooked off on Jay-Z. How many females, how many people in general rooted that shit? Rooted for that shit. That shit was the talk of laughing stock. Like, oh, she fucked Jay-Z up in the elevator. Where's the accountability for that? She should have went to jail. Had society set the example out of that one, there would be a lot less of these aggressive thinking that they could just swing off and hook off on men and not get their whole head knocked off because he's supposed to be a gentleman. You see how this is what red pill is, because it's a lot of Hollywood, Walt Disney bullshit running around here, right? It's a lot of Walt Disney bullshit that they want you to believe in. The society, the agenda, and the female, the woman. It's a bunch. I mean, it's this. Let's make the rules up as we go. We're gonna walk through this fairy tale shit and make the rules up as we go. You know what I mean? That's not how it was, guys. This is that new shit. That's not how it was, and that's not how God wanted. You feel me? And karma is real. Karma is real. Karma see this shit. That's why it's a lot more struggling, depressed females than it is men. Believe it or not. But anyway, guys, I ain't gonna drag this video. I hope I answered your question. That's exactly why females act the way they fucking act. And guess what, guys? If we wasn't held accountable for the things that society holds us accountable to, we would be acting a fucking fool too.